Alright, for this video we're going to be talking about GPO and its current state with everyone really just waiting for update 4 and whatnot while I do some PvP. So I don't really want to waste any time or drag this video on any longer than it has to be, so let's get into arena. Alright, so the first thing I want to start off with is what's happening now in Grand Peace. So GPO's in a bit of a tough spot, and it happens like every update. It's been happening like clockwork almost. Where what fruit does he have there? Where we'll get our update, everybody will be happy for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and then it'll drop. My bad, trading. And then the amount of players will drop and people will get bored and shit. So it's really just like it's becoming like a pattern, and it's getting really annoying. And they'll drop like update 3.5 or update 2.5 where they'll add the event or remove an event or whatnot, and it's just annoying. So the problem that I find with this is they need to add adding arena was great. They need to add a way to where people have something to do while they wait other than arena and dungeons, because dungeons, those two, they're good, but they get boring. Did I mess up the combo? No, I didn't. They get boring, and it's really just, it's like, oh, what if you don't like PvP? What if you don't like grinding? Like, what are you supposed to do? They need to, I think like a solution for a problem like that would be like adding some form of like a mini game or something. I don't know, like adding just a bunch of content or customization to work towards. Doesn't even need to be like boss grinding, just some way to receive content without, that doesn't have to do with just mindless grinding bosses once you get a strat down, because that's really the main problem with that's really the problem with this with GPO in its current state. It's just, and I guess it's always been the problem with GPO. It's just felt always like you were mindless grinding when you had nothing else to do, and it really sucked. You got me off of him with that. Come on. Oh wait, I got that. Perfect block, and chuck it. Ooh, that was a sniper. Okay, but yeah, mini games, things like that. I feel like that would really help solve the problem with just the lacking of content in GPO right now. But I'll get on to my second issue in the next match. All right, so for the second issue that GPO has, these are gonna be PvP issues, but PvP for the most part is actually really good. A big problem with it though is runners and M1s. Just base M1 damage is so hot. There's no way. There's no way. What level are you? Yeah, the original problem being runners, an easy solution to getting rid of runners. It's not actually that easy. I mean, there's multiple ways to work around it. You could add a flight length feature so that like people can't fly for as long, or increase the cooldown of flight moves and like movement based moves. And another issue with PvP is I don't know how they should handle Gpo, really, because I feel like you're at such a disadvantage with some fighting styles. Like Fishman Karate, I'd only recommend people use Fishman Karate if they have like a flight-based, like Devil Fruit, like Mara or something, because it's so hard to use, just doing PvP without being able to fly. And yeah, but some people abuse mobility and they run. And some people can't get any mobility with the builds that they have. So really, it's a two-sided problem, and there's a lot of people on both ends of the spectrum with this issue. So all I'm saying is I feel like they should provide a way to get mobility, like a source of hockey or something. Like just in like blocks routes that everybody can Gpo. Literally everybody. They just treat it like hockey. The guy you talk to gain hockey, you talk to him to gain Gpo. And I think that's really probably one of the best ways to handle the whole situation. Actually, I don't know for GPO if it's one of the best ways, but it's a good way to handle the situation. But I'm sure the devs could think of something that would allow every player to have mobility. But yeah, really, just one solution to the whole flying problem is just either A, increase cooldowns on flight moves, or B, add flight duration, or C, just do a little bit of both. It's like, those are just my ideas on it. But yeah. Alright, for the next issue that I want to cover in GPO, which is also about PvP, is M1 damage. M1 damage is really weird and annoying. I can almost guarantee that this guy's gonna have... Actually, no, he doesn't even have M1 damage. Oh, why does that flow into that? Why does that flow into that? It's people who are doing like 40 damage in M1. It's really aggravating. I don't know why people can do it, and it needs to be changed because 40 damage in M1 is too much. Oh my god! Oh, I'm sweating a little, so... I mean, I'm sweating in this match, not literally. Let me heal up. Okay, but yeah. A big problem with PvP is just the... Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, so much damage. It's high M1 damage. It's mainly people who can make you crippled off of one M1 combo. It's like, why can they do that? And I know they've tried fixing it in the past by nerfing sword M1 damage, but the fact that people can still do it is really annoying and shouldn't be happening. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, it's a really aggravating issue with M1s, and I was planning on this match being over by the time I stopped talking about it, but it is not. So now, I guess I'm just going to commentate over the match, and I'll continue maybe if anything comes to mind about the M1 specifically. But it's just really all that's left to say about it is people just shouldn't be relying on such like an annoying strat where they can just keep stun locking you and keep relying on their M1s for all of their damage. Like, it's aggravating. It's so aggravating. The most skillless way to play the game for sure, but what is that? Okay, I'm out of hockey. Don't know what else to do. Sit in the air. Water. Wow. Shark barrage, whatever it's called. Yo. Come on, push me. Ah, of course. Do it. Do it. Yep, there we go. And... Ah, come on, you. Okay. Shark barrage, come on. Oh, wow. Oh wow, you're joking, huh? You have to be. Losing too much stamina. Huh. Okay, and fly up. Come on. And check anything out. Is this really how this match is gonna be played? Wow, come on, bro. Something, anything. Okay, let me get high ground on him up here, and then... Not letting you regen all that, bro. Come, you're alive still? Wow, it's actually shocking. Alright, finally. But yeah, so to go over all the issues that I named. Actually, I don't need to go over all the issues that I named. Yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are all the major issues that I could think of in GPO.